Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breech coming to you. Today was a day, one hell of a day to be a 49er fan. Really, really proud. As I said in my video that before the game, I had that itching of a feeling Saturday night. I said the Niners are gonna do it. I'm gonna stand behind my team, and it paid off. It was all good. And I'm not gonna come off, and I'm not gonna gloat. I'm not gonna say that we beat the Packers into oblivion. Packers are a damn good football team. Any Packers fans out there watching this, you guys have a hell of a team that's going to go far in the NFC. And these are two teams that, if by luck or one thing or another, they're going to match up in the playoffs for sure. These are the two powerhouses. These are two of the teams most people in the NFL are picking to go to the Super Bowl this year. So I mean, your guys' team is just great. I mean, the way your offense runs, if you guys find a way to get any kind of running out of there. Cedric Benson never really got out of the gate for you guys. I think Aaron Rodgers even ran for more yards than your running back, which is never a good thing. The way you guys spread the ball around on offense, just hitting every single receiver out there, and the way Randall Cobb is becoming a great receiving star for you guys. I love that guy no matter what team he plays on. He's going to be really, really good. But back to the Niners. Man, that defense was eating Packers for lunch. I mean, you look at that team and the whole thing. I mean, Ahmed Brooks was eating up Aaron Rodgers all night long, or I guess it was daytime, whatever time it was. I mean, this victory was so good. I'm gonna chill it down with a glass of cold milk here. There we go. But damn, I mean the San Francisco offense. Frank Gore over 100 yards. Alex Smith had his normal stats of 2 touchdowns and 200 yards. I guess we'll never really get him to a point where he's throwing for 300. The defense let Aaron Rodgers throw for about 300. But like I said, they didn't let any rushing. So I mean they were great out there, and this was a real fun game to watch, start to finish. Niners jumped out real early. Randy Moss, that surprise wide receiver that we didn't know who was going to show up, caught a touchdown in the second quarter. This team is going to be fun to watch. Really, really surprising. Michael Crabtree stepped up, 7 catches for just over 75 yards. Man, I mean, as long as we stay healthy, the Niners, I mean, they have a great chance to go really far. It's going to be really, really fun to watch this team. It's going to be payback for the years that we had the people out there, but we just couldn't scrape it together and be the team that we were really, really supposed to be. I guess Ted Ginn was down. In other words, we're only going to get better. Honestly, I think once he's out there, returning kicks, returning punts, I think we're going to get better. And fallen 49er news. I know that I guess I just didn't pay enough attention, but I found out today that Josh Morgan is no longer with the team. I honestly thought he was the best wide receiver we had the last couple of years, but with picking up Moss, picking up Manningham, we're going to be right there. But Josh Morgan, I loved you having you as a 49er. It was too bad that you got hurt last year before the playoff run. And, thank you for being a 49er. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your time in Washington. You have a great quarterback in Robert Griffin III. And I hope I'm putting you over huge. Vernon Davis, I honestly, maybe he had a touchdown pass, but I didn't see him receiving the ball as much as I could. Maybe, Green Bay was locking him down and we just couldn't get in there. But Crabtree, great day receiving. Frank Gore, great day rushing. Alex Smith threw the ball well, handled it under pressures. Was running around with those balls of steel. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that they didn't, play up Aaron Rodgers against Alex Smith. I know it's not the first time they've played, but with them being, the two guys that were fighting it out for the number 1 pick in San Francisco, especially now with San Francisco winning and being a great team, I thought they would play that up to maybe what Aaron Rodgers could have done with this team. And well, I guess it isn't really what to say because Aaron Rodgers didn't go number 2, so it's not like they could say that the Packers would end up with Alex Smith. Because I'm sure with how he looked in college, I don't think Alex Smith would have fallen that far. But can't forget team MVP David Akers, 63-yard field goal right before. I mean anytime you do anything right before halftime, you get a big stop, you kick a field goal, you get that last-second touchdown. It's gonna pump you up to where you go out there and you come back in the third quarter and you're not gonna be with your head down. Good times. Thank you, 49ers. Really appreciate it.